Imagine waking up one day to discover your toddler isn't just adorable, they're also worth billions. For one lucky little girl, this fantasy is her reality. Just how did Princess Charlotte of Cambridge amass such a staggering fortune by preschool age? Stay tuned to find out. Born on May 2nd, 2015, Princess Charlotte Elizabeth Diana is the second child and only daughter of Prince William, Duke of Cambridge, and Catherine, Duchess of Cambridge. From the moment she entered the world, Charlotte made history as the first British princess born in the direct line of succession since 1770, thanks to the 2013 Succession to the Crown Act. This law ended the practice of younger male siblings overtaking older sisters in the line to the throne. Currently third in line after her grandfather Prince Charles and father Prince William, Princess Charlotte could one day become Queen Charlotte if her older brother Prince George fails to produce an heir. Princess Charlotte, at just 6 years old, is an economic powerhouse. Brand Finance estimates her fashion influence could contribute £3.2 billion to the British economy over her lifetime through the Charlotte effect, where parents globally buy whatever she wears. Charlotte's personal net worth is difficult to determine, as much of the royal family's wealth is held in trusts. However, considering her father's inheritance from Princess Diana and the Queen Mother and future brand endorsements, experts estimate her current net worth at £3.8 billion, surpassing her brother Prince George and other wealthy children like Blue Ivy Carter. For now, Princess Charlotte is busy just being a kid. In 2019, she started preschool at the exclusive Wilcox Nursery School, following in her big brother's footsteps. The Kensington School, which charges £14,500 a year, is known for its holistic approach to early years education. In addition to fundamentals like literacy and math, pupils take classes in pottery, poetry, and even royal etiquette. No doubt these skills will serve Charlotte well in her future roles as a senior, royal, and global fashion icon. Privacy remains a major concern for William and Kate as Charlotte grows up. In 2015, the palace issued a warning to paparazzi who were hounding Prince George, and the Cambridges have been increasingly limiting media access to their kids in recent years. It's a delicate balancing act, shielding the young royals from excessive scrutiny while still giving the public the photo ops they crave. After all, the monarchy's popularity rests in large part on the perception that they're relatable and in touch with the people. While Princess Charlotte may be blissfully unaware of her extraordinary wealth and influence, there's no denying her power as a cultural and economic force. Every public appearance sparks a news cycle, every fashion choice a trend. And with a trademark in place for everything from clothing to charitable fundraising, the Charlotte effect shows no signs of waning. As Princess Charlotte grows up, it's uncertain how she will use her privilege. Will she be a voice for her generation, fighting climate change and inequality? Will she seek privacy, or like her mother and grandmother, balance royal duties with relatability? One thing is certain, the world will be watching. As fourth in line to the world's most famous throne, Princess Charlotte has been anointed a celebrity from birth. While she may not be donning the crown anytime soon, she's already inherited a kingdom in the form of a fashion empire and real estate portfolio that would make a CEO swoon. Retailers have been banking on Princess Charlotte's ability to boost sales since before she could walk or talk. The royal baby effect began with Prince George's birth in 2013, with brands like Aden plus Anais seeing a 600% increase in sales. From her first appearance, Charlotte's fashion choices, from shawls to strollers, have been instant bestsellers with lengthy waiting lists. More recently, a floral smock dress Charlotte wore in her 5th birthday portraits caused such a sensation that its designer, Betsy Sod, had to shut down her website to catch up with demand. And when the Cambridges released their family Christmas card last December, Charlotte's Penelope Chilvers boots became the it shoe of the season, despite their £259, $352 price tag. Analysts estimate the Charlotte effect generates up to £200 million, $272 million for the British fashion industry annually. Princess Charlotte's influence extends beyond fashion. Her milestones and public outings have significant effects on various sectors. When she started at Wilcox Nursery in 2018, interest in the preschool increased by 65% on Google, and visits to Kensington Palace rose by 16%. Her tennis lessons in 2019 led to a 25% increase in youth program enrollment at the Hurlingham Club. Despite criticism, the Cambridges have avoided impropriety regarding Charlotte's brand. Instead, William and Kate seem intent on raising their daughter with some semblance of normalcy, or as much as one can expect for a princess with paparazzi tailing her stroller. At Wilcox Nursery, Charlotte is just another messy-haired toddler, finger painting and learning to share. There are even rumors the Cambridges are considering sending her to boarding school when she's older, as generations of royals have done before. Of course, Princess Charlotte's upbringing is still one of extraordinary privilege. She has a live-in nanny, Maria Barallo, who trained at the prestigious Norland College. Her birthday parties feature entertainer-led crafts and pony rides. And let's not forget the vacation homes, Anmer Hall in Norfolk, Tomnagar Cottage in Scotland, and a villa in Mustique where the family holidays. Still, by all accounts, the Cambridges are determined to keep their kids grounded. Charlotte and her siblings have strict screen time limits and must help load the dishwasher. At school, the princess is called by her surname Cambridge and wears the same uniform as her classmates. Weather appropriate, of course, because a little rain never hurt a future queen. As Princess Charlotte grows up in the public eye, it's impossible not to draw comparisons to another little girl who captivated the world, her late grandmother, Princess Diana. Like Charlotte, Diana was a media darling from a young age, her every outfit and outing endlessly analyzed, but the scrutiny took a toll, contributing to Diana's struggles with bulimia and depression later in life. No doubt William and Kate are acutely aware of the perils of raising a child in the spotlight. They've been open about their own mental health challenges and are said to prioritize emotional well-being with their kids. In many ways, Princess Charlotte is the beneficiary of hard lessons learned by the Windsors over the years. Unlike previous generations of royal children, she'll have more freedom to carve her own path and make the monarchy her own. Whether that path leads to Buckingham Palace or Balmoral, the boardroom or the stage, one thing is clear. Princess Charlotte is destined for big things. With a billion-dollar brand before preschool and a kingdom at her tiny feet, there's no telling how far her influence will reach. But here's hoping that amid all the wealth and adulation, a little girl still gets to be just that. A little girl with scraped knees, silly nicknames, and dreams of her own. Because even a princess needs some room to grow. Princess Charlotte may have been born with a silver spoon in her mouth, but she's quickly proving her golden touch when it comes to the economy. From the palace nursery to the Paris runways, the pint-sized royal is already making her mark on history. And she's only just getting started. What will the world look like when Queen Charlotte takes the throne? Stay tuned to find out, and be sure to subscribe for more inside scoops on the lifestyles of the rich and famous tots. Thanks for watching.